Alright, so we are back at the box, and we're going to paint up this DT10 knockoff and this Megabass Vision 110 knockoff. We'll go ahead. I went ahead and started. I prepped them. I Scotch-Brighted them. I sanded them down with a little bit of Scotch-Brite. Cleaned them with alcohol. And next I'm going to go ahead and put a base coat of titanium white on there from Golden, and then gonna go ahead and put a clear coat on it, let it dry, and then we'll start with our basic first color. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we are back, and we have gone ahead and put in some Createx Pearlized Black, and we mixed in some UVLS Clear Gloss with that, and some 4011 Reducer, all from Createx. Reason why we put in the 4011 to reduce it, but the UVLS Clear, the reason why we put that in there is because sometimes the 4011 has a tendency to react with the clear coat that I use, the KBS Diamond Clear Coat. I don't know why, but it definitely helps with it. So what we're going to do here, this is just like the pattern we did on the Tiny Clash. So that's basically what we're going to do. Since the last video I did and we went out and fished with the Tiny Clash and we did so well, I'm going to paint a couple of baits up in the shad pattern, being that we did good on shad, and I know it's shad spawns over and that's what they're eating. We're going to paint up some other baits that I can use. So go ahead and get this on here. Okay. Just back a little darker. Okay. Come back to this side. Alright. Set that aside, and we'll go to the Megabass Vision 110. The first one is a knockoff of the Rapala DT10. So got these from Lurecraft. Awesome quality, great customer service with that company. Very happy with them. So let's go ahead and get started here. Okay. I'll go ahead and get the back. Here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get those heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So next, I'm going to go ahead and clear coat these, let them sit for at least a few hours and dry, and then we'll go ahead and get to our next color. So we'll be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to go ahead and use this Cretex Pearlized Pearl White. And we're going to add that to the sides and just a little bit on that top corner of the back. So we'll go ahead and get this on here. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll get to the next bait. We'll wrap it with the netting. We'll get to the Rapala. We'll be right back. Alright, so we've got the netting on the Rapala DT10. After I put the netting on these really rounder type baits, I do hit it with the heat gun a little bit just to kind of tighten it up to the bait, right? So that way I get better crisp lines. Alright, so here we go. Go ahead and do the other side. Alright, go ahead and get that heat set. We'll be right back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull off the netting. That came out pretty good. I don't know if y'all can see that. Came out pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add some of this pearlized white to the belly, a little bit on the corner edges, right, and the gill plates of the bait. I can kind of blend in the pearlized black a little bit there, so go ahead and Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so now we'll add the pearlized white to the Megabass Vision 110. I'll probably add another coat to that belly after I heat set it, but so go ahead and heat set that, and we'll be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to use this golden interference blue, and we're going to spray that on the belly. A little bit on the sides. Bottom half of the sides. Okay. A little bit up the back. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Next, we're going to use this green. It's kind of like an interference color that I mixed up. I used this old worm pouring highlight powder that I got from Lurecraft years ago. And I mixed it with 4011 reducer, and we're going to go ahead and add that to the back half or top half to the bait. So here we go. Give me a sec while I fix the gun. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this on here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heat set that real quick. Be right back. Alright. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the other side. Alright. Get that heat set, we'll get to the DT. Alright. We'll go ahead and get that green on the DT10. Go ahead and add a little more to the gun. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and get that heat set. We'll be right back. Alright, so next I'm going to go back to that Createx Pearlized Black. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to the back. Just kind of darken it up a little bit from all that overspray that I got with the pearlized white and all that other stuff. So just going to add a little bit to it, just darken it up a little bit. Okay, looks good to me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get that heat set and we'll go to the Rapala. Alright, we're back. We're going to go hit the Rapala up on the back with that pearlized black. Okay, we'll go ahead and heat set that and be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to go to this Golden Interference Gold. And we're going to go ahead and put that just on the back half here a little bit. Just a little bit. Goes a long ways. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set that aside. Grab that Rapala. Do the same thing to that one. Okay. 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 Alright. We'll go ahead and get those heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to go ahead and use this Createx Pearlized Purple. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and use this stencil I got from Iwata. Alright. I don't know if y'all noticed in one of the last videos, but I added this specific spot here in purple, which is where I would put the shad dot. So I'm going to lay the shad dot over that. So then the rest of it, I went ahead and used the stencil. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the other side. Okay. go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll get the Rapala out. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this on here. So, go ahead and add this right here. Okay. I'll go ahead and flip it around so I can get that in the right spot there. Right there. Okay. Go ahead and add the other bit. Okay. The other side. Alright, came out pretty good. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that gun cleaned out. We'll be back. We're going to go ahead and do some gold on top of the back with some mesh scale netting, and get that on there. We'll be right back. Alright, so we got this mesh scale netting that I set up on a hoop. So just going to add some to the nose, some to the back, and some to the tail. That's it. Don't want a lot on there. I want it to look bruised looking, so that's why we do that. Set that aside. We'll go ahead and get that Rapala. We'll go ahead and set this one up like this. We'll go ahead and get this on there. Put this down. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that all heat set, and we'll be right back with the eyes. Actually, before I do that, I wanted to add a little bit of gold over the purple, just to kind of fade it in. Oh, and I got one other color to do too, so get this gold on there. Okay. Good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the gun cleaned out, and I'm going to switch over one more color. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add the shad dot. So go ahead and add that in there. Just like that. I know it ain't a dot, but you know, a lot of their dots tend to be different shapes, so we're gonna try to be a little more natural and just different. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and get the darkening the eyes. Okay. Get the other side. Ooh. We got some water. Okay. We'll get the Rapala. Okay. That's good. Like that. We'll go ahead and darken in the eyes. Okay. Looks good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get that heat set and then get the eyes, and we'll be right back. Alright, so my first eyes that I'm going to put on are going to be some glass eyes that I got from lurebuild.com. I don't know the exact color, but they are cool. I'm just using this medium extreme super glue. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and get the Rapala over here. These eyes, I chose to use a stick-on eye. I really like these. I still do use super glue with the stick-on. I hate losing eyes when I'm fishing with them, so these ones just barely fit. These ones I got from Bass Pro over in the fly shop. These ones are something. Okay. Come on, get in there. Like I said, they barely fit in there, but they fit. Okay, that's good. Pretty good. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get these clear coated, get the tape off the bills, and we'll be right back and show you what it looks like with clear coat on it. All right, we're back. Got them clear coated, got one coat of clear on them. We'll probably put like, I don't know, 5 or 6 on there. We'll let them dry. Came out really good though. And then we're gonna go ahead and fish them. So we'll do a video on that as well. Today is Thursday, June 13th. So we'll go ahead and get these clear coats on tonight, and we'll let them sit and dry Friday and all day Saturday, and then we'll go out fishing on Sunday. So I just want to thank you guys for coming along again, watching another video. I appreciate it. If you're new to it, please like and subscribe, as we're trying to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. If we get to that mark, I will definitely do a giveaway. Most likely I'll do a 2-lure giveaway, some sort of Mega Bass Vision 110, and maybe some sort of glide bait. More than likely I will do a glide bait with that, so probably in this pattern. But just want to say thanks again, and see you next time.